So yesterday sucked at. Cowboys lost to the Broncos. Then I discovered my drain is leaking in the kitchen sink. Then when Anna went to give Lennon a bath, there wasn't any hot water. Went out to the hot water heater. There was a breaker on the hot water heater, a little red button. It had tripped, pushed it back, everything was fine. Then about 9 o'clock I went into the garage and I could hear water running. So I opened up the closet that has the hot water heater and the air conditioner. And there's a pipe that comes out of the hot water heater. I guess if it overheats, it drains that water out. And it was just gushing water. I opened the doors up, it was like a sauna. Just steam came out. I was like, oh crap. So I turned the breaker off to let it cool down and then try to figure out what's wrong. So then I turned the breaker off to let it cool down. Then I was going to go online to figure out what exactly is wrong with it. Go on the internet, then the internet's not working. Then the air conditioner made a funny sound. So I went and looked at the thermostat of the air conditioner. It was the temperature in the house was a degree higher than what I had the thermostat set on. I was like, oh no, not the air conditioner too. But I think what happened was all the heat from the hot water was getting into the air conditioner unit, and it was hot air was going into the house. I'm hoping that's the only problem with the air conditioner. So at 5:30 this morning, I turned the breaker back on to the hot water heater. 6:30 I got up, took a shower. Hot water was fine. Seemed like it's working okay. When I left, I turned the breaker back off just in case I didn't want it to start getting overheated and the water just start running out all day long. So when I get home tonight, I will turn it back on, see how it does tonight, and go from there. But at lunch today, I need to run down to Lowe's and get a new drain for my kitchen sink and replace that. So I guess this will be a fixer-upper episode. It's got to be right here somewhere. Let's see. I wonder what the difference is. Looks like it. Now I need some plumber's putty. Where the hell's that? Excuse me, where's the plumber's putty? I'll probably walk right by it, didn't even see it.
Oh, maybe so, maybe not. You know about today?
I'm good, how are you? It'd be better if I didn't have to fix something. Thank you. And also, do y'all have thermostats for hot water heaters?
We stock a couple of them.
Okay.
Do you have the model number of your water heater?
Nah, but I can probably
This guy here.
maybe just look and figure it out. While I was here, I went and looked at the thermostats for the hot water heaters. They don't have any of the top one, so. Well, hopefully that's all I need for the sink. Every time I try to do something like this, I end up having to go back and get something else because I forgot something, but I think this is all I need. Before I left work this morning, before I left home this morning, I took out both thermostats to the hot water heater. And I'm going to run to Home Depot and see if they have some. And then this afternoon it's going to be handyman time because I'm going to put new thermostats in the hot water heater and fix the sink. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, which almost every time something does go wrong, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. Where would I find thermostat for hot water heater?
Clear to the very back wall. Just go clear right on through.
Okay.
And all the hot water stuff is right there.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah, I would do them all.
That's why I hate coming to Home Depot. You can never find a damn thing, and you can't find anybody that knows anything 2 people go, oh, I don't know. That's somebody with an apron. He said pans are right there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. I don't need all that. I need that and that. So that was 24. That was 24 bucks. The other stuff I got yesterday was probably like 15. So I spent less than 40 bucks on all this stuff. If I would have got a plumber to come do all this stuff for me, not to know what it would cost. So for simple stuff like this, go on YouTube, watch a video, figure it out.
What are you talking about? What? Boom!
Alright, now it's time to hook these suckers up real quick. The question is, do I hook them up before I attach them, or do I attach it to the hot water heater and then hook it up? Guess I'll attach it first and then hook it up. Alright, so here's my problem. Of course there's going to be a freaking problem. So all the wires attach here and here. These 2 attach there. But this stupid wire will not reach up here, because on the old one it's down here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace the bottom one, put the old one back in the top, and maybe it's the bottom one that's bad. And if not, I'll just deal with it tomorrow and get another one, I guess. You know what's really strange? I turned on the hot water. I just turned the breaker on. The hot water heater has been off all day. And there's hot water. God, what the hell? It makes no sense. Unless it was just kept hot all day because it's so hot outside in the garage. It's probably 100 degrees in the garage, so maybe that's what happened.
Hey guys, welcome back to Haley's vlog. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some food. So today we're going to make something with this thing called kitchen sink strainer.
Woo! Clean all this junk. Ugh. It's gross. Go like that. It's probably a little too much. This down in the sink. I think this goes on there like this. Right? I think. And then goes on there like this. Clean up this excess right here. If this doesn't leak, it'll be a miracle. So far so good. So what I'm going to do is put some paper towels down here. That way later on tonight I can check it after we've been running the sink for a while and see if it's been leaking. If it has, then these paper towels will be wet. So I got home today after work, checked the hot water heater. The breaker didn't trip, so I went to put everything back the way it was, put the panels and stuff back on. And then I realized when I was putting the bottom panel on that the thermostat was the old one. Here's the new one. I didn't even put it on. So I don't know what that means. It's running. I mean, I haven't had any problems. So basically, I just took both thermostats off and then put them back on. So now I really don't know what to do. I guess I'll just leave it and see if it keeps working. If not, I still have the bottom one I can always replace, but I'm such a dumbass. Don't break it.